Hi there. I'd just like to thank everybody who's supported my channel, liking, sharing, subscribing, giving me thumbs up and commenting. I really appreciate it. I started doing these readings last week about universal energies and I got quite a good response from them, so I thought I would just bring them in this week again for you. So this is a general reading for Virgo for the 8th of August through to the 14th of August 2016. And we'll just go straight ahead and see what energies are coming in for you. So on Monday you have the Moon reversed and the Chariot reversed. So this talks to me, the Chariot reverse talks to me about it could be unhappiness at home. It also speaks of the loss of a job or a business. But I feel with the Moon in reverse, if you keep applicating yourself and keep trying, keep working, have practical thinking and put that practical thinking into action, I feel as if you'll be able to fix this and turn it around quite quickly. The unhappiness at home, I feel as if for some of you this could just be the stress and strain of the loss of a job, or the lack of money coming in, because that puts a big strain on everybody. With the Chariot in reverse, I feel as if there's going to be a choice, there's a decision to be made, and that's between, it's a heart and a head decision. And for some of you, I feel as if there'll be a job offered far away from your home. It'll be like abroad, or there's a lot of travelling, so you wouldn't be able to come home every night. And I feel as if this is causing unhappiness with the family. But again, it's between your heart and head. Do I take the job and have the money to keep my home running, or do I stay at home and be unemployed? So I feel for some of you, you have been put in that position to make that decision. On Tuesday, you have Strength in reverse and Justice upright. So the Strength in reverse, following on for Monday, is talking about disagreements, trials, tribulations. So this is, this could be caused with this job situation, or, whatever loss you're suffering, or whatever's causing the unhappiness in the home. But you have the Justice upright here. The Justice upright talks about success. So I feel for a lot of you moving forward, after speaking about this sensibly, and getting the balance and making your decision, things are going to be in the up for you. I feel as if you're going to make a good judgment call in this. If there's any legal matters or business matters hanging over you, I feel as if you're going to get a good outcome in this. This is going to be successful. I feel like for some of you, this will be like a tribunal at work, or I'm getting the council, so if you've been arguing with your local council about something, I feel as if things are going to go in your favour with that. On Wednesday, you have got the Lovers upright and the Hermit in reverse. So the Lovers upright talks about long-term contracts. This could be partnerships or relationships, marriages, and I feel as if they're going quite well. There could be a choice to be made with the Lovers upright. For some of you out there might be a third person in the relationship, and you're having to make a choice between staying in your long-term relationship or leaving for this other person. This card comes out to just remind you that there's responsibilities, and these things are all entwined in a long-term contract. Even if this is a business contract and you're having to make a choice of whether to stay in or stay out, the Hermit card comes in reverse to say, you aren't using your wisdom, you're acting a bit childish in this situation. You're not, you're approaching this situation with immaturity, and it doesn't take much to turn that around to an upright. So you need to have a deep look inside yourself and find the correct answer to turn this around, so that you can make the decisions on your long-term contracts, be it a relationship or a business. On Thursday, you have got the Sun upright and the Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse speaks to me of someone who, the Emperor is loyal, he's courageous, he's strong. He could be in a position of leaderships. He's got great self-control. He's the father of the deck. Um, when he makes a decision, that's it. Nobody can sway his decisions. When he says no, he means no. Um, and I feel as if he went off the track a wee bit. This could be somebody in your life um, that you've had, like, I don't know if it's arguments or, a falling out. It could be a parent, it could be a father or a grandfather, it could be, it could be a partner, but it's someone who's quite strong-willed. Um, but I feel as if there could be a happy reunion with this person. He might have been telling you some lies, he might have not been telling you some full truths, but you've found out, and this is how, yous have fell away a wee bit. But I feel as if it is a partner, then I can see yous getting back together. There's going to be a reconciliation with that, a happy reunion, and this will take forward a successful marriage or a partnership. It's all about forgiving. So whatever he done, forgiveness is needed. I feel as if there's going to be a happy reunion. This could be somebody that's been away for a while and is now coming back in. Family reunions, family gatherings. I can see that on the cards, and everybody's happy with the decision you've made here. For Friday, you have got the High Priestess upright and the Star in reverse. So the Star in reverse speaks of investments that you've made that aren't going to give you a good return. You've put a lot of time and energy into these investments or projects or businesses. There's something you've been working hard on. This could be like your home. You could have been trying to organise getting an extension built to your home, and the company that you've had in to do the work for you have just been lagging behind. This is coming out to say, get rid of them. This is wasted energy. So whatever it is that's not been coming to fruition for you, this is coming out to say, that use your gut feeling in this. You've got the High Priestess. Look at everything that's happened, the time frame it's happened, when you expected it done. Is it done? Is it at the stage that you expected it to be at? If not, then you need to get rid of either the people who are doing the work for you, the investment you've made, or the plans. There's something you're wasting your energy on here. It might be that you need some new people to come in and look at whatever it is you're doing. On Saturday, you've got Death upright and you've got Judgment in reverse. So the Death upright speaks to me of a new start, a new beginning. It's a transformation of your life. This is out with the old and in with the new. So this is moving forward. Is beneficial to you. It's like the sun's rising and you can now walk forward easily past all the disruption that's happened to you. I also feel that's funny because the Judgment in reverse talks about guarding your possessions. So if there is work getting done in your home or business, or if someone just seems a wee bit dodgy to you, then just be aware of that and use your gut instinct. Guard your possessions. Make sure that what your stuff's put away properly, locked up, whatever. Also, there's a warning with this to be careful with your health. So if there's anything been niggling you health-wise, it's time to go and see about that. But there definitely is a new beginning coming in for you, a transformation. So for Sunday, you have got the World card upright and the Tower in reverse. Two great cards for the end of the week. So the World card upright talks about rewards for past efforts. So something you were working on, something you put a lot of effort in the last wee while, you're going to get rewards for that. And it's a good time for travel. It's a change for the better coming in for you. And the Tower in reverse talks about a new beginning. It talks about a pleasant surprise. So this is a really, really good outcome for the end of the week for you. For some of you that have travelled and there was maybe delays or cancelled flights or you know, something like that. I feel as if you're going to be rewarded for that. There's going to be compensation coming into some of you, which could be enough to book a new travel or make a new travel plan, and that would be a pleasant surprise, and it would be a new beginning for you to, you know, if your holiday that you had been on had been ruined in any way due to hotels or travel plans or flights or whatever. So I feel for some of you that'll be coming in. But that's a really good ending to your week here. So I hope this was of some help to yous out there, and I'll be back again next week to see what energies are coming in for you. Again, I appreciate everything that yous do for my channel and all the lovely comments you leave me. I do try and answer every comment, because if you can take the time to, you know, speak to me, then I can take the time to answer you. That's about mutual respect. So I do respect you. Thanks very much for all your support. Sending you blessings, love and light. Bye for now.